Hi, everyone. I appreciate your time tonight. I know that this may have been a long night sitting in and watching on 6 or 7 different live streams, but hey, we've made it to the end, so congratulations. My name is Sean Morgan, and I'm your son's trigonometry teacher this year. This is for 8th period trigonometry and analytic geometry, and it's a junior senior level course that your son's taking this year to wrap up. If he's a senior, to wrap up his experience here in the math classes at Christian Brothers. This is my 14th year here at Christian Brothers, and I chair the math department. I coach baseball and I coach the mountain biking team. So it's a good opportunity for me to get to see your sons, in class, obviously, but I also like to see the boys outside of class with their extracurriculars and the things with which they're involved. So tonight I want to talk a little bit about some of my goals for this year, and to let you know some of the expectations that I have for your son, and to open up some lines of communication so that we can all be working on the same page to finish strong, not just through this semester, but through both semesters on into graduation for our seniors. So first of all, part of my job this year has become to sort of be a helper in the acclimatization process. And what I mean by that is these guys are having to get acclimated to life in the virtual world, so to speak. Learning at home can be challenging. Learning at school is often challenging enough, and we got half the class at home, half the class in person. And then right now we're even everybody's at home. So obviously there's challenges to face with that. So part of my job this year, part of my goal is to teach your son how best to approach a learning situation like that. It won't be the last time that we have to encounter this type of scenario. Schools and educational organizations are always adjusting and changing, and Lord forbid we have any other pandemics, but I'd be willing to bet that some students attend class virtually in the next 4 or 5 years, even as part of their college curriculum. So part of my job this year is to teach your son how to succeed on that front. Also, I talk about building a foundation in a lot of my classes. This is a very foundational course. The way that I teach this class as a junior senior trig class, as I tell the boys this early on, is a very easy class if they work. If they do their work, if they turn the assignments in, they are going to knock the ball out of the park, to use the baseball analogy. So it's a very foundational course, and it sets the tone rather for whatever course they take next year, whether it's a gen ed math class, whether it's more of a pre-calculus type class, or even a college algebra course that one would take the following year after trig. They will have a firm foundation, and they'll be ready to address the challenges that they face next year. I will push the boys. It's an easy class, but I will push them and hold them accountable for being in class on time every day, being prepared with their notes, with all assignments turned in, and for having a positive attitude and being kind to one another. I don't put up with anything in the realm of slacking on any of those three expectations. And I think communicating with you guys, if we ever have any problems, I do like to reach out to parents and to let them know. Now, granted, the students that are in the upper classes, our juniors and our seniors, I try to hit them up first before I go to mom and or dad with issues. But sometimes it takes a little bit of extra motivation to get on board, and so I'm happy to do that as well. If you want to get in touch with me ever, send me an email at smorgan@cbhs.org. Email is the best way to get in touch with me, and of course it's I try and respond within about a day or so of hearing from you guys. Make sure that your son knows that I'm very flexible as far as turning things in and due dates. I tell guys all the time that it's better late than never. So one of my expectations is that every student in the class turns in every single assignment, no matter what. Okay. And then of course my other requirement is, or expectation rather, is that they come see me if they need help. My door is always open. I'm in classroom 101. They know where to find me. If we're learning in this kind of virtual environment, all they have to do is just send me an email, say, Coach Morgan, can you meet on Teams with me for a few minutes? I got a question. And I'd be happy to turn it on and to boot it up and to give them a face-to-face interaction so that it's not just through email. At the end of each class in our normal scenario, we've got about 5 or 10 minutes before school dismisses where I can help answer one-on-one questions. And then CBHS also offers a math lab. If your son feels like, man, I'm in behind, mom, I can't get ahead, dad, I need help turning this assignment in, then before school, after school, we offer peer-to-peer tutoring, and then we also offer some help from adults in the counseling center as well. So remediation is a big part of this class, and if your son feels like he needs help, please tell him to come see me and let me know, and I'll be happy to accommodate. Looks like our time is up, so I very much appreciate your attendance tonight. Again, you can email me with any questions, and I will leave you tonight like I leave all my classes by saying, live Jesus in our hearts forever. Thank you guys so much, and have a good evening.